On your monitor, just type binary to decimal converter. On your Google search or Yahoo search, just open binary to decimal converter, okay? Yes. So just I'm picking another IP address, okay? This is very simple math. VLSM, variable length subnet masking. Okay, so V stands for variable, L stands for length, S stands for subnet, M stands for masking. Okay, so let me start with a simple IP address. Okay, 10.10.8.7. Okay, let's pick this. Okay, so what happens here is, if I convert into binary, can anyone convert it to binary, please? Okay, come from the right hand.
0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0.
How many bits? How many binary bits? 8. So that's why we call this octet. Okay, first octet, second octet, third octet, fourth octet. Okay, so the next one, the same, right? 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. 8, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0. It's very easy, 2 power 3. 7, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0. 1, 1, 0, 1, right?
1, 1,
1, 1, 1, okay.
1.
All right. So, okay. So the math is here. There is a new. I'm introducing to new topic, guys. Subnet mask. Okay. I'm introducing to new topic which is called subnet mask. Now, can you guys tell me how many bits in here? 8, 8, 8, 8. What's the total? Very good. Right? So for example, if I come up with a number, let us say, how many of you know end operation? Okay, let me ask you this. 0 and 0, what will it result in?
0.
0 and 1.
0.
Someone said 1. That's OR operation. That's what you got it. That's a mistake, right? That's how you learn. I mean, this is very elementary, but when it comes to the DHCP, DNS, I want to see students making genuine mistakes. 1 and 1.
1.
Yeah, right? So keep that in mind. So what if I pick this IP address 10.10.8.0 and put a /32 and end with all 32 ones. Now I am doing end operation. What will it end up with? It will end up with 10.10.8.0, right? You guys following me? I did end operation with between these octets. You guys following me? So I converted 10 into its binary, 10 into binary. I took all 32 ones. What is the end result? The same IP address, right? So here it will be 7, 7. So it ended up with 7. So what if I selected 24? Okay. It's all ones, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. What's the end result? 10 dot, 10 dot, 8 dot, 0, right? So basically what changed here? The subnet mask. What did we choose here? 24. What means 8 zeros and rest of are all ones. 8 ones, 8 ones, 8 ones. 24 ones plus 0. So the subnet mask will define what the IP address is from that network. Okay? So basically, let me record it if you want guys to record. If all ones, what will it end up with? 255. Convert all ones to decimal. What you getting on your system? If you convert all ones, it will end up in 255. 255, 255, 255, dot 255. So that represents 8 ones, right? What about 24 ones? 255, 255, 255, 0. That is /24. Okay, now go to your router. We configured subnet mask on the router interface for the gateway. Is it /32 or /24?
24.
/24.
Yeah.
/24. Okay. Now this is where it gets math interesting. Okay. So /24 means, you know what does it also it determines? This tells that, for example, I picked 192.168.2.1. I picked an IP address. Okay. If I apply this subnet mask, say /24 to it, you know what it will result in? 192.168.2.1. It can be, see, the last octet is 0, right? It's 0, but it does not end there. This is where you need to understand. It is 0, but /24 represents that last 8 octets, right? How many octets are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So everything that you are seeing in black is host IP address, host part. Everything you're seeing in orange is network. You guys following? Go to your packet tracer and see the IP address for DHCP server, DNS server, static address for the web server. You guys need to give me up. What is it? 10 dot? 10 dot? 18 dot? 14 dot? X dot? 1. Okay? And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Your first DHCP host is 11, 12, 13. Till how many you can assign? DHCP pool? 2 power 8. So 2 power 8 minus 1, because 0 cannot be assigned as a host. So how many you got? 255 hosts. How do you know that applying /24 gives you 255 hosts? Because you see the black, that is all zeros. You guys following me? So now the task is, how do you represent? You cannot represent as binary. So you have to represent as 255.255.255.0. Now you have 255 hosts, okay? Now whoever did not understand, you need to raise your hand. Which part you did not understand? Okay, which part you did not understand?
I did not understand the 32 bits.
Yeah, so basically, you have all 32 bits of IP address. Okay, I want to create a network out of it. See, any IP address is a combination of network address and host. Think of an apartment building. Within building you have 32 or 42 or 200 units. But the building is network address. So this is the building number. Whichever is in red color is building number. But how do you identify the host?
You can't see the orange number.
You can't see orange from there.
Yeah.
Back guys, you can see. Can read it 192. Okay. Who can you guys see there?
Yeah.
Venkat, you can see.
Yeah.
What is it?
192, 168.2.
Okay. You can come forward. Yeah, anybody cannot see. If they also can come forward. You can sit here. That's fine. You can bring your chair. Okay. You want me to write bigger this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can write that one with black one.
No, it will confuse, right? I want to differentiate. So this is your address. This is your building address. But host will be generated from this octet. It can be generated from this octet also, but I am giving a very simple example. /24, which means everything can be masked before this. After this, there are nothing to mask. So you can create hosts from that last subnet. You guys following me? Yeah, it might be confusing, but let me draw another one, okay? I will give you an example. I will give you a very simple example and it works out every time. Alright, so this is the basic guy. This is the only prerequisite you need to know for this course. This is the basic for entire networking concept. Okay? The only prerequisite required for is how to convert binary to decimal, decimal to binary. We are doing simple math. That is why the minimum age requirement to pass this course in a vendorship is 7 years. So there are at least 20 students who are 7-year-old pass this course. So all you need to is pay attention, that's it. Okay? So basically if I give you a network address, what is our network address? 10.14.18.0/24. Okay, can someone tell me why it is /24? No, that is because that is the subnet mask we chose. This is the subnet mask we chose. Right? That is the subnet mask on your gateway router. Go check it. We configured on the gateway router 255.255.255.0. What does this mean is wherever you see the 255 or in other words wherever you see all binary ones, that part is for network. You cannot generate hosts of it. You can only generate hosts from the last octet because it is 0. Why this is /24? Why this is /24? Why this subnet mask? Dulpala, why this is /24? How many ones are there in this? See, 255, how 255 convert into binary, how many ones? 8 ones.
8 ones.
This,
8.
this,
8.
this,
8.
8 ones.
8 0.
Yeah, how many ones are there now total?
24.
8 tables.
24.
8 ones, 8, 8 2, 16. No, 16. 8 3, 24. Okay, so if you /24 means there are this many ones, but you cannot represent it in binary, right? You have to convert into decimal. If you convert in decimal, it's 255.255.255. So if I use /24 mask to this network address, how many hosts you can generate? Very easy. See, 2 power. How many total 8s of ones you can create in here? 32. So what is the subnet mask?
24.
24. So what is it? 2 power?
8. 8.
Okay. How many O's? It's 256. But remember, you cannot use 0. 255. Does anyone apartment address unit number is 0? No, right?
No.
Same. So 0 becomes its network address. You guys following, right? You cannot use your last name as first name. Okay? The worst part is there is a student with last name and first name same, but for this, that's the first time I saw. I don't know if it's this class. Yeah, your last name and first name same. So that is a rare exception. But here, the subnet mask, see here, this is network address. You cannot assign it to a host. Why? because that's the network address, okay? So how many hosts can you generate from this? So look at the subnet mask 24. Okay, Harsha, if I give you /23, how many hosts I can generate?
23.
You're from commerce, right?
22 minus 22.
Yeah, how much?
22 minus 23.
7, 8, 9, 9. 2
2
raised
power
9.
7.
Okay. 2 power 9 is?
Minus 1, 2.
Yeah.
Minus.
Yes. You guys see that? It's very easy. So that's simple. Keep it simple. Okay? But you cannot represent all ones, right? You need to know which subnet mask translates into which decimal number. You guys following? What do you mean by why should I remember the other decimal numbers? It's very simple, right? /24 and then followed by if I use 1111.1111.0000000, which is what? 255
255.
0.0, which is /16. I don't want to remember, right? It's very simple. 255.255.0. Then you can also say this is class C, okay? Class C subnet mask. This is class B subnet mask. Okay? Now the class A subnet mask. 255.0.0.0. How many ones?
8.
So how many hosts you can create here? You guys know this already in first class, right? 6737, something like that. Right? 16 million or somewhere. This one, 65,534, something like that, right? This one, 256. So why should I memorize subnet mask? It's very simple. Everything is 0.0.0.0.0, 255, 255, 255, 255. It's all 255. It's all ones and zeros. Why should I memorize the subnet mask? Now there is a trick here. Okay? There is a trick here. Everybody, this is very important to understand. Now let's say I pick 10.14.18.0/24. How many hosts I can create? 2 power 32 minus 24, 256 minus 1, 255. 1 is because you don't use 0. Now your manager is here and he says, my class strength is only 100. My class strength is only 100. Why are you wasting 155 address space? You guys understanding, right? If you are asked to purchase a car that only accommodates 4 people, if you go and buy something van which accommodates 14 people, it's a use of space, it's more economy, right? It's less than the fuel, it's not, so you are making a bad purchase, correct? The same applies with the IP addressing schema. So you have selected /24 when your class size is 100. So what subnet mask you should select? Half the 256, right? So how do I do that? Which subnet mask number should I choose? 10.14.18.0. I'm selecting 25. So what's the 25? 2 power 32 minus 25. How many?
7.
120. 2 power 7 is how much? 128.
Yes. 127.
So that is the closest I can take, right? What if I select 26? What is our target here? 100. 100 hosts. So what I can select 23, right? Sorry, 26, right? 2 power 32 minus 26 equal to 64 minus 1, 63. Now, instead of purchasing a 4-seater car, you ended up purchasing a 2-seater one. So this is a bad one, right? Is this a good one, /24? Is it a good one?
No.
Why? Because it's bigger car.
Yeah.
So the correct one for our requirement is 100 hosts. Which one is closer?
127.
127. What is new in this? What is the new thing that you learned in here? Yeah, the subnet mask numbers are not always 24, 16 and 8. It can be a number between the two. You guys following, right? This is the concept you need to understand. So it is very easy to remember subnet mask in binary. 255, 255, 255.255.255.0, 255.255.0, very easy. But now you just realize that you can select numbers other than 8, 16, 24 as well. So here I selected /26, /25. How do you represent it in decimal? Now that's why you have binary to decimal conversion on your Google. So let's use the tab and let's do this, okay? Okay. What is the smallest number you can choose for the host? 8, 16, 24, 24. Okay, so let's start with 8, okay? That's the largest, guys. /8 is largest. How many hosts you can create?
Millions.
16 million hosts. We don't have, that's the entire population of New England. Next, 9, /10, /11, /12, /13, /14, /15. Okay? What is next? /16, /17, /18, /19, /20. Okay? /21, /22, /23, /24. You guys took the picture up here, right? /1, you know what, might we have enough space here. You know what, I want to do it little bit different. Okay, so you can start with, see, 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1, all 24s, right? So how many? /32 there, right?
Yeah.
So imagine like that. So I want to start here, /32. So you need to fill the subnet mask here and you need to write number of hosts, okay? You need to write number of hosts here. What is the next one? 31. Okay? The same thing, host. 30. 29, 28, 27. Okay? 26. You know what, this might be not space good enough. 26. Let's go here. 26, 25, 24. Okay? This is all class C. This is all one class. Why? 8 bits. This is how the combination of 8 bits can be. This is all 32 ones. I removed 1 and made it 0. Ended up what? 31. Now I am changing this one. Made it 0. 30. Next I'm erasing this one.
29.
I'm erasing this one. I'm erasing this one. I'm erasing this one. 24.
Yeah.
Because you removed 8 zeros, okay? So this is class C. Okay? So I want to create a class B here, okay? class B here. All right. So where we ended there, 24, right? So what is the least you can get in? Now I'm removing one more 1 here, replacing it with 0. What do you have here? Slash?
23.
Yeah. Now I'm replacing one more 1 here. What we have? I'm replacing one more 1 here. 21. I'm replacing one more 1 here. 20. I'm replacing one more 1, one more 1, one more 1. What you have? 19, 18, 17. So you need to also tell me, so let me tell you. We did 24, right? So what is subnet mask? 2, 5, 5.2, 5, 5.2, 5, 5.0. How many hosts? 256 minus 1. So now you need to do this. What is the subnet mask for 255 slash 25? See how many ones in the slash 25? 24 ones are there, right? So that will be 255, 255, 255. So the only thing that happened is there is one more additional one in the last bit. So this is how it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now convert this number into decimal, please.
And 28.
Okay. What is that? That's 128. How many hosts? 2 power 32 minus 25. 2 power 7.
7. 128. 2 power 7.
2 power 7. That is equal to 128 minus 1. Okay. So next one. Slash 26. How many? So I'm removing this and giving it one more 1. Convert this into decimal. Okay.
64.
255 dot 255 dot 255 dot 192. So what's the number of hosts here? 2 power 6. 64 minus 1. Now let me do one from here too. Now I went all the way here. So slash 23, right? So 1 1 1 1 1 0. So now guys, convert that number 1 1 1 1 1 0 into decimal. See here, observe it. 255 dot 255 dot. The third octet is changing now. The last octet is 0. The third octet is
250.
254. That's correct answer. What's the difference here and here? There. See, which octet is changing now?
Third.
Third octet is changing. So I'm doing both red and black. You guys understood, right? Subnet mask theory. How many hosts here? 2 power 32 minus 23. 512 minus 1. You guys following me? So that is 17, right? Slash 16 slash 15 slash 14 slash 30 slash 12 slash 11. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. What is this? This is also class B, right? The 2 octets. We did not go to class A yet. The significance of class B is it is spread across these two. So now what you have to do is, you can come here and just fill the subnet mask, and you can create a small box here telling how many hosts there, okay? In the box you need to mention the host. So each one of you can do only one, okay? All right. Two dot zero, okay? /24. Okay. So next day your manager asks you, did you register a network? Yes, I did register a network. Okay. And he mentions that there are 100 students per class, okay? I don't need /24. And then 1 hour later he comes and says, we are adding another class with 100 students. So I need 2 networks. Do not register a new network. Use the existing network and split it into 2. How can you split an existing network into 2? You can. See here. The network here is 192.168.2.0. What is the gateway? First host. 1. Okay, I'm using a color here. You can see, right? That's the first gateway. What is the second host? 2, 3, 4 until we have 255. So we have 255 hosts. Okay. Now remember, the gateway of this network is 1. Now manager told me to split into 2. That's splitting it into 2. Watch it, guys. 192.168.2.0. What is the subnet mask? 25. Because 25 gives you how many hosts? 128 minus 1. What about the second part of it? What is the gateway for this, guys? 192.168.2.1. You have to record this. This is very important. Dot 1. Right? What is the dot? This is gateway. What is the rest of the host? 4. What is the last host? 127. Right? Why it's 127? /25. How many hosts are there in /25? 128. Look at here. It's in front of you. Minus 1. So what will be the last address?
127.
So on the other end we have a new network is born. You know what's the network address of this?
20.
What will be the network address? 1, 2, 8. Because this is a new network is born. This becomes a network address. You cannot assign .128 to any host. That's the family name of this network. So what is the gateway? 2.9. This is your new gateway. Why? Because this is the first host. What is the next? 192.168.2.130. 131. 132. Till what is the last host? 255. So how many total? Here you have 128. You have 128. You guys following, right? So we split a 256 host network into 2. You guys following? There were again change in plans. Now again there is a change in plan. Okay? Next day says we want to 100 is too big. We need to split 50 into 50. Team of 50 each. So I'm splitting this into 2. 192.168.2.0 what is the subnet mask? 26, yes. Okay, so what is the first gateway? 192.168.2.1, 2.2, 2.3. So you can tell Danda, you know how many hosts in the subnet is? 2 power 32 minus? No.
2 power 6.
32 minus 6. So 2 power 6. 2 power 6 is what? 64 minus 1. So the last one will be 64 minus 1 is
63.
Right? So this is the gateway. Now you tell me, what is the first address, first host of this guy?
64.
Here it's 63. Next number is 64. Yeah. That is the new gateway. And it ends at where? 168 dot. Where does it end?
127.
See, we have 63. We are splitting 128 into 2. 63 is here. What is the last will be here?
127.
127. You guys following, right?
Yes.
So we have 50 students here, 50 students here, 100 students here, 100 students here, 256 students here. Now we have to split these two into, right? What is the first address? 192.168.2.128.26. Here also. Okay, let's do it. Math. 192.168.2.129. That is the gateway. So what is the last address? What is the last address? 192.168.2.6/26. 2 power. You guys just did the math. 2 power 6. So what is the last host here then?
63. 91. Yeah.
What is 128 plus 63, guys?
191.
That is the last host. Okay. So now again, it can be Danda or anybody. What will be the first IP address? What will be the first network address here?
192.
192.
2.192.
First address is 192.168.2.193. This is the gateway. Okay. What is the last address? It's very easy. Last address. Lakshmi, what is the last address? It's always 255, right? See, the first one is easy, the last one is easy. I'm giving you the easiest one, so you cannot miss that one. In between is what you need to do the math. All right. Times again, yes. 192.168.2.0/27.
27.
Okay. How many hosts in 27? 2 power 5. 32 minus 27. 5. Dulipala, now you tell me, what's the first address? First is very easy, right?
1.
Yeah.
1.
1. This is the gateway. The last one is 31. So now tell me, Dulipala, what is the network address for the second partition?
32.
It's 32. Right? So the first address is 33. The last will be
63.
Alright. Now we have another one here waiting. So 192.168.2.64/27. What is the second part of it? 192.168.2.
31. 32 minus 1.
Yeah, someone gave the answer.
31. First address 32 plus 31 matches to 63.
92 or 96? 96. Okay. Now you further divide it into smaller and smaller.
It is 2.5.
192.168.2.0/28. Okay, what is the second network that we start with? This is very simple, right? Because the numbers are smaller. Slash 28, 2 power 32 minus 28 is 4. 2 power 4 is how much? 16. So what will be the address here? Network address is 16. Now it is even simpler. Now you 192.168.2.0/29. What is the next? No. 8. Okay. So let me divide 8 into smaller subnets. 192.168.2.8. 28 into 2. What will be the second? So this is slash 29. What is this number? What's the number? What's the 2 power 3?
8.
8.
2.38.
Not 2 multiplied by 3. 2 power 3 is 8.
8 plus
So what's 8 plus 8?
16.
Okay. So did we do wrong somewhere?
No.
So we did wrong here, right? No one mentioned me. Am I correct? This should be 32, right?
Yes. 2 powers
Right?
5.
So that's where we did the math wrong. So you need to tell.
Oh, yeah.
But that's fine. Where? Here. Yeah. So it's now even 32 2 power 0. This will be 2 power 0. 29. 32 minus 3. This is 8. We already did 29 here. So what we need to do here is 29 and 30. So 30 is 2 power 2, 4. So what is here? What is the first address?
30.
Correct?
4, yeah.
No. 12.
12, yeah.
Is it correct or we lost again? Did we lose again? So what's the last address here, guys? See, always remember, this is 0, this is 8, this is 32. So when we start 1, it should end with 7. It starts with 9 and it should end with 15. So that means this guy is 16, right? So 2 power 5 is 32. So where are we doing wrong? So what happens is this guy starts at 192.168.2.15. My bad. Not 15, 16. You guys following, right? So can we do dot 8/29 into 30? I think we lost somewhere over here. We took 28 and 29 and let's take 0. It will make our job easy. So we want to split into 30s. 9168.2.0/30. So it's very simple, right? 192.2.4, right? Now split this in further. 31. 31 is how much? 2 power 1 minus 1, right? So the only host is 8. You guys following? You have a network address and one host. So you cannot generate /32s from here. So /32 is 192.168.1/32. 192.168.2/32. So how many /32s you can generate? 255. So if you split this guy into /32s, you will get how many /32s? 255. You understood the concept of subnetting, right? So all you need to understand is this crucial part. I think we lost math somewhere over here, but if you understood until this part, and if you understood the bottom part, you should be good. You guys following, right? Because everything in between we have to calculate using the subnet calculator. But if you understand how to split the subnets, what is the gateway address, what is the last address, you should be good to go. Okay? Alright. So for our 1 layer, 2 layer, 3. So what comes after 3? At least help me.
4.
How many layers are there?
7.
Yeah, thank you. Layers 5, layer 6, layer 7. Okay. We already know what layer 1 is. It's physical layer.
Physical.
Okay. So physical layer is nothing but transmission medium. It can be your wire, and it can be a wireless transmission medium. It can be a radio wave link. So today we are talking about the fiber optics. So this is a class 1 course, guys. If you are from BCom, if you are from biology, don't say this is not my topic. The fiber optics, you know what it uses for transmitting.